kept on hurting more until the point that I didn't care no more. So, like how my physique was, and it was all because of her. Like, she changed my life, and I appreciate you, twin, because you turned me into greatness, if that makes sense. You really helped the nigga out. That's just how I am, though. Like, it truly hurt me. I ain't gonna lie. That heartbreak changed my life. But me too. What's good, man? Welcome back to another video. It's been a long time since we've been in this area, you know, the living room. That's where I'll be doing my videos at. Well, that's where I started off for real. And yeah, and we back here, man. It's just crazy. Well, ain't nothing crazy about it. It's just that we back, basically. But ain't no car content this time. We not talking about cars. I basically came to tell y'all, like, the story time. You know, I think y'all might like story time. I don't know. But I think y'all like story time, if that makes sense. But yeah, man, I'm coming here to tell y'all about the story time of how I got my first heartbreak. Like, how I got my heartbreak. I believe in life, bro. All of us will probably get our heart broken at least once. If you a man and you never got your heart broken, bro, then it's like, just expect it to come, I feel like. And the heartbreak, it doesn't only come from like relationships. It doesn't only come from like a girl, bro. The heartbreak could be like your mom dying, like losing somebody that mean the world to you, catching somebody cheating, like your girl cheating. Like, you get your heart broken in so many ways. I got mines already, but that's what we about to get into. I'm about to get into the story time of how I got my heart broken. Now, since we about to get into the story, I gotta put my glasses on, because when I put my glasses on, you know it's time for real. Alright, cool. So, man, basically, let me zoom this out, because it's a little too close. Do I look like a nerd with these glasses on? I should probably take them off, huh? I don't know. Y'all let me know, like, what y'all think. Take them off or not? I don't know. Alright, man. Basically, I'm finna get into the story time of how I got my first heartbreak. Nah, I'm not. It's like, alright, let me take these off. I feel like I look goofy with them. Alright, so basically, it's like, I'm not sad about it now, but before, I was definitely sad about it. Like, it truly hurt me. I ain't gonna lie. That heartbreak changed my life. But I don't dwell on it anymore, like, because now I feel like she really helped the nigga for real. She really helped me. And what I mean by, like, she helped me is because it helped me realize, like, damn, I can get cheated on. Like, we all have free will, bro. And another way it helped me too, okay. So after I got my heart broken, I was just depressed. So I would go to the gym 24/7. Boy, if I could get a picture, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of myself, like how my physique was, and it was all because of her. Like, she changed my life, and I appreciate you, twin, because you turned me into greatness, if that makes sense. You really helped the nigga out. That's just how I am, though. Like, alright, let me get back on track. So yeah, it would help me because, bro, I was going to the gym, you know, nigga gotta glow up, all of that, basically. And nowadays, well, for me, I don't know for anybody else, I'll be like, I don't care if I get cheated on, or like if I get my heart broken again, because that's low-key a motivation for me. Of course, I don't want to get cheated on. Of course, I don't want to get my heart broken again. But like, if you do, okay, cool. It's like a motivation to me. I use that as a motivation, but before I didn't know how to use that. Like, I didn't know what to do. The nigga would cry. Yeah, I cried about it. Nigga was sad. Nigga was listening to X sad songs. And I was also listening to Lil Peep. Lil Peep like got a lot of sad songs, and yeah, nigga was just sad as hell. But then I was also going to the gym, you know. It was a character development. It was a canon event. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. So okay, that happened. All right, let's get into the story of how it happened. So first of all, right. So I don't remember what grade I was in, but basically I was in middle school and we was hella young for sure. A lot of people know about this story already, but not a lot of people. My girl know, but alright, cool. We was in school, right? And then I was ugly. I ain't gonna lie to you. Here goes a picture of me. If I find the picture. If you don't see the picture, then I couldn't find it. But here's a picture of me right here. I don't know where it's at, but nigga was ugly. I was ugly, bro. I was cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I think I was maybe in the sixth grade. I don't know. So cool, right? Me, my homeboy, like my homeboy had a girl. Well, we started dating at the same time, and then his girl was cool with my ex. Let me not say my girl, my ex. I don't even like saying my ex, bro. Alright, let's just keep it my ex. Nah, let's give her a name. I'm gonna call her Kanisha. I don't know who. I don't know. I'm gonna call her Kanisha. So my homeboy girl was cool with Kanisha, right? And then Kanisha, she's like, one day, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Kanisha, she caught my attention. This was a long time ago. Remember that? This was a long time ago. She caught my attention, da da da. And I had liked her, but I never really spoke to her because I just never really did. I didn't really care. I was just legit, like, early in the morning, I would be playing football, so I would go to class sweaty and all of that. To me, it felt like I was probably out of the league, but I don't know. I never really talked to her. So cool. Then we was in class because we have the same class. So it was me, my homeboy, and then Kanisha. Yeah, Kanisha. And then it was playing Truth or Dare, but I wasn't a part of it. I wasn't playing. So my homeboy dared her to, I think it was my homeboy, yeah. My homeboy knew that I liked her. So I guess he was trying to be W Mans. That's not W Mans though. He was basically trying to be W Mans, I guess you could say. And then he dared her to date me. So she did. She took the dare. And then I didn't know this. Like, somehow I was in the class, but I didn't know. She accepted the dare. And then my homeboy told me, yo, she likes you. And I'm like, oh, for real? So then I went and I asked her out. I texted her. I was like, hey, I like you. My homeboy told me that you like me. Like, you want to be my girlfriend? She was like, yes. And nigga, I was surprised. Like, I was happy as hell. Okay, cool. Fast forward the next day. I met her in school. We hugged, like the little hug, like that. And then, nigga, I would walk her to class. Yeah, I would walk her to class. She would offer to walk me to class, but I didn't let her. I would walk her to class and make sure, like, she entered the classroom. Fast forward, a week go by. We cool. Like, we hug. She walking me to class. Sometimes I walk her to class. It gets to the point where we kissed on the lips, like lips to lips. Like, my nigga, we kissed. And, oh, I remember this. Yeah, there was like a whole group surrounding us, and it was forcing us to kiss. And then we kissed, right? Cool. And everybody was like, like they was like doing the most, right? Cool. So then, more weeks go by, bro. A month ended up going by. You know, same as usual. Walking her to class, all of that. Whatever the couples do. Cool, but we didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing but just kiss and hug for real. Or, yeah, a good 3 months went by, right? Then, oh no, yeah, a good 3 months went by. Then it ended up being Valentine's Day. I remember this day. That's crazy. It ended up being Valentine's Day, right? Now, I'm a gentleman, so, you know, I took Valentine's Day serious. But at that time, I ain't had no money. I ain't had no motion like I do now. I ain't gonna say I have motion. I have some. I have a little bit, yeah. But I'm working now, of course. But back then, I wasn't really working. Cool. Valentine's Day came, right? I didn't even have no money. I don't even know how I got that money to buy her those things. But basically, I ended up buying her like 2 balloons. You know the little balloons, and then like a small little chocolate. The small little chocolate you get from Dollar Tree. Alright, cool. That's all I could afford. So I went and I bought it for her. And I remember that morning, I jumped the gate because they was taking too long to open the door. I ended up jumping the gate and I was playing basketball and I had tied the balloons like on my belt. I don't know what's the name for that. But you know the belt thingy that you pass your belt around? Yeah, so I wrapped the balloon, I tie it there while I'm playing ball, it's with me. So it ain't fly away. Cool. So, you know, nigga playing ball, I'm taking ankles, da da da. And then boom, everybody started coming. They started coming inside. So then I seen that she was coming in. So I went up to her. Oh my god. And I gave her the balloons. And I was like, Happy Valentine's Day. So I gave her the balloon and I gave her the chocolate. And then she was like, Thank you. Like, you know how girls be. She was like, Thank you, smiling, whatever. But I don't think she liked it. I think she was disappointed because, you know, it probably wasn't enough. I don't know. But cool. I'm thinking I did my thing. I'm thinking I did my big ones, you know. I'm thinking I'm that nigga. Alright, cool. Fast forward like 10 minutes pass, right? It's rat, bro. 10-minute pass, right? Cool. So yeah, 10-minute pass. And then I'm still playing ball. And then my homeboy or somebody else told me that, what was her name? Kanisha? I think her name was Kanisha. That's what we named her, right? Kanisha? Okay. One of my friends on my homeboy came to me and they told me, yo, the balloons that you gave her, she let them go. Like she let them flew away. Like she didn't care about it. And the chocolate, she gave it to one of her friends. And when I heard that I ain't gonna lie, that hurt me. Like that hurt my heart. So I went and I was talking, I was like, what happened? And nigga, she ain't want to talk to me. The next day I came to school, I walked in, I remember this, which is crazy, right? So now I'm walking in, right? I'm walking inside of the school, and then she was already inside. But I guess who I saw? I seen her and this other dude. Like, bro was sitting down, and she was right here in the middle of him. Like he was hugging her while he was sitting down. So like this, and she's just in the middle. Kid, I seen that. I'm like, damn. Like nigga, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like we just broke up. But alright, cool though. And then the next day again, I seen her with that nigga in the cafeteria there hugging. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. And every time I seen them, it just kept on hurting more until the point that I didn't care no more. Like I didn't really care anymore. But it did affect me though, I ain't gonna lie. It made me depressed a little bit. To the point where like I even made a song about her. That's crazy, right? Like nigga made a whole song about her. And yeah, it was like a sad song, like you broke my heart, la la la, stuff like that. So, and then after I made that, nigga stayed sad for real. And then I started working out, kept on working out. Then I forgot about her. I didn't really care about her. It's like she really just changed me. Like she helped me. I'm not gonna lie, she helped me, nigga. And then fast forward 8 months or a year go by. I'm at the barber shop, you know. By this time I'm like 17. Right now I'm 18. By this time I'm 17. I'm at the barber, I'm getting a cut. And I see her walk in by herself. I'm like, oh sheesh, that's her. She wasn't looking at me, she was looking down. And I know she knew it was me. But I bet you she wanted me now. Cause I'm not the grits. But when she seen me, though, she ain't talk to me. But I could tell, like, she probably wanted to. No, she looked embarrassed a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. She just kept her head down. And she was just walking to the hairdresser people, whatever. And yeah, and when I seen them, I'm like, yo, this what I was tripping about? Like, nigga, yo, this what I was tripping about? That's crazy. I got over it, and it's like to all my dudes that haven't had that experience yet, I hope y'all don't. But if y'all end up having to, the best advice I could give y'all is not the end of the world. Don't kill yourself about it, my nigga. Don't kill yourself. Cry. Cry all you want. Just don't stay crying forever. That's what I always tell people, you know, like, cry about it, bro. It's okay to cry. Cry about it, gang. But don't keep crying like for a whole month, a whole 2 months. Like, nah, bro. Cry for a cool week, like a week, and then just get over it. Damn, you feel me? Like, it's okay. Just let it out. But then at least you're over it. You feel me? So that's what I did. Then I got over it. If you end up having to go through a breakup or somebody hurting you, cry about it, then get over it, you know, then better yourself. Don't stay like, try to do better for yourself. Learn from that lesson, learn from their mistakes. See what you did wrong. If it wasn't your fault, at least you know now. It's like, you can't truly fully trust anybody, but you really just gotta keep your guard up for real. So, and from now on, I don't want to be cheated on, but I make sure I'm cautious. That's why I say I don't like friendly girls. I do not like friendly girls. I wouldn't want my girl to be friendly because, let's say if I was single and then I'm talking to this girl, she got a dude, but then she being all friendly, in my head, it's gonna feel like I have a chance. Because I'm talking to you like, you have a dude, by the way. Imagine that you have a boyfriend. I'm talking to you and you laughing, like you smiling. I can see your whole teeth. Like, that means you're interested. Like, it's not even just being nice. Even if it is just like, you, like, now I'm thinking, okay, cool. She's not like, ew, get this nigga out of my face. But she's like smiling, like she giggling. You know what they say. If you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make that ass clap and jig. That's one thing, like, you can't be too afraid of losing somebody, bro. You can't be too afraid of like, no, please don't leave me. Nah, nigga. I don't know if it's just me, but nigga, I wouldn't care. So don't settle for the less. Set up boundaries, make sure she follows them. And she can also set up boundaries, make sure you follow them too. It's like a two-way thing, it's not a one-way thing. It's just because you are the man, you can listen to what she says too. She gotta listen to you, you gotta listen to her. You're the one that's leading, don't let her lead you. You know, that's the best advice I can give y'all. And what else? Yeah. And I guess, you know, just wait. If you haven't found the one yet, just wait. You don't gotta rush, you feel me? Like, if you're young too, like, if you're young around my age, I wouldn't tell you to get a girl, to be honest with you. It depends on what your mindset is, for real. But I wouldn't tell you to get a girlfriend. Because it's like, this doesn't apply to me. This does not apply to me. I'm cool with my girl. I'm still able to function. I'm still able to do what I gotta do. I'm still driven. I'm still locked in. But for some people, it's not like that. When they get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, all their focus is on that one person. They forget about their goals. They forget about their dreams. They forget about God. They forget about everything. So that person becomes their idol. And that's what I'm saying, if you're young, because think about it like this, right? Let's say you're 15, 16, 17, 18, you get a girlfriend, right? What are you gonna be doing, bro? You're gonna be mainly, not mainly focusing, but she becomes she becomes something that you gotta give your time to, your patience, your money. Is like an investment. It could either fail, it could go well. It could be the worst heartbreak of your life, it could be the best thing of your life. You get where I'm going with this? So it would be best if you don't just lock in, you know, focus on yourself. Like the next thing that I'm working forward on, like I really want to achieve, I really want to get, is to get this car, which is a AMG GT63, which sounds crazy because it's the amount of money that it costs. But one way or another, I gotta get that car, and I give myself, right now I'm 18, so 19 until 21, I gotta get that car. If I get it when I'm 21, that's cool, perfect. If I get it when 20, cool, perfect, exactly. 19, yo, that's better. But that's what I give myself to make that type of money, to get that car. And that's gonna take a lot of hard work and dedication. So I'm gonna keep working. Y'all don't see what goes on behind the scene. I don't just do YouTube, bro. I be drop shipping. I'm trying to get into crypto. I'm just learning how to trade. Yeah, I already said drop shipping. What else? Sometimes I just go out, try to meet business owners, ask them for their advice. Like, cause bro already been there. He could literally guide me. So, and I'm also learning new skills like playing the drums, taking swimming lessons, just anything to better myself, bro. Like, y'all boys, don't just be in the crib and don't have a skill. Like, do something, bro. It's okay to spend some money, at least you learning, you feel me? So do something, don't just be on your butt, you feel me? But enough of me yapping, man. That's the story time of me getting my first heartbreak, and yeah, and I'm out.